Hey guys! So I thought I would make a recipe for you today. It's so incredibly simple and it's one of my favorites. Okay, so all you need, technically, there's different variations of this recipe, but the base of it is just frozen bananas and water. That's it. Okay? Now, so the first thing you need to do, obviously, is go to the store and buy some bananas. And then you let them get ripened when they have little spots on them, okay? So just being yellow is not ripe enough. They need to have some spots. That just means that the starches have been converted into really easily digestible sugars that your body will love, give you lots of energy, and it will digest really nice. It's not going to make you constipated like a lot of people say. I've even had doctors tell me not to eat bananas too much because they won't make me feel very good. But that'll only happen if you eat them when they're not ripe. So once they are all spotty, you can cut them up and then put them in a plastic bag or in Tupperware and just put them in the freezer. I like to buy like 50 bananas at once, and I do this about once a week. I eat a lot of bananas. And then I let them all get ripe, and then I peel them, I chop them up or just put them in whole. And now I always have frozen bananas, so anytime I want to make a really sweet treat like this, I have them handy. Because if you were craving something sweet and you wanted this ice cream that I'm going to show you, and you didn't have frozen bananas, even if you went to the store, you'd have to wait the next day for them to get ripe. So it just makes it a whole lot easier to have a lot in the freezer at all times. Okay, so first things first, frozen bananas. If you have a Vitamix, you can pretty much take them out of the freezer, like rock hard, and just throw them all in at once and then blend it with water. If you don't have a Vitamix yet, or a high-speed blender, you could get Blendtec, Ninja. There's some other ones that are pretty good, but if you still have that standard blender that doesn't blend at such a powerful speed, that's fine. You can still make this recipe. My recommendation would be that when you take the bananas out, let them soften just for like 20 minutes to half an hour. They'll still be frozen, but it'll help the blender. And then don't throw all of them in at once. Maybe start with 1 to 2 bananas, blend it up, and then kind of add it in little by little. If you have a high-speed blender though, it should be fine. So just throw them in there. This is like 5 bananas. I'm gonna go to a boxing class in like an hour and a half, so I don't want to eat too much. So yeah, 5 bananas. You can eat more than that if you want. It's just bananas, so it's really easily digested by the body and it's really good for you. Don't worry about the sugar content. It's a different type of sugar than refined sugar. It still has all the fiber, all the vitamins, all the minerals, so the body can take it in and absorb everything perfectly. It's not the same as if you were to eat table sugar and have that rush in your system, which isn't good for us. So, all right. Bananas, and then a little bit of water. There's not a certain amount that I could tell you to put. You're just going to kind of have to feel it out, also depending on your blender. Again, if you have a high-speed blender, you won't even need that much water, and you can blend it pretty good. Okay. So, like I said, there's different variations that you can make this recipe with, but I just want to show you the most simple one. So if all you had was bananas and water, you could actually make this really easy. All right. Make sure it's on high. And that's it. It's really, really easy. I mean, yeah, I love it. Okay, so that's really simple. I'll give it a little taste test. I mean, it has a completely different texture, taste, everything than if you were to just eat a banana by itself. I like bananas by themselves, just like this, but I'm not that big of a fan. Like, I wouldn't sit down and eat 10 bananas unless it was the only thing that I had. I would easily eat 10 bananas in a banana ice cream treat bowl because it's so delicious. It really does taste like ice cream, and as we know, when we get a bowl of ice cream, we usually try to keep it to like 1 or 2 servings, has a lot of fat, has a lot of sugar, has a lot of other ingredients that are not so good for us. This you can eat as much as you want because it's just nature's wonderful food from the earth, and it's so good. Okay, it also does make a difference to make sure that the bananas are ripe, because then the ice cream tastes really sweet. If they're not ripe, it doesn't have that sweet flavor. You don't need to add anything to it. Now, this is where you can actually start to have some fun with these recipes. You can pretty much do anything with a frozen banana base to make ice cream. You can make it strawberry, chocolate, mango, whatever you want. So I'm going to show you another way to make it also very simple, just cinnamon and vanilla. So just add a little bit of cinnamon. This really does make a bit of a difference. This is my favorite vanilla powder on the planet. It's just pure vanilla powder. Yeah, okay, it's just pure vanilla powder. You can also use vanilla extract or vanilla bean, whatever you want to use. You can also do it with just cinnamon, but if you have vanilla in the house, perfect. Just a little bit. It's pretty strong. And blend. Okay, let's try it. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay, there you go. That's your super easy banana ice cream. I'm actually gonna make mine kind of chocolatey. Eat it just like that. You're gonna be in heaven. It's so good. You can eat this for any meal. I eat this as a meal probably a few times a week. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bananas, depending on if you're a male or woman, how much you need, how much exercise you're doing. Just listen to your body. And it's a perfect meal. It has protein, good carbs, does even have a little bit of fat in it. It's a really, really nice, low-fat, healthy, energized meal. This is carob powder, C-A-R-O-B. It's a fruit that hangs from trees, and there's little pods inside of them. You've probably actually seen this before, but just never knew what it was. When it's sun-dried, it has a really similar taste to chocolate. So this is some raw carob powder. You can also get it toasted. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be raw. And actually toasted has a little bit more chocolate flavor. I'm just going to put 1 big spoonful. And yes, you can also use cacao and add that to this cacao powder, and you'll have a nice chocolate flavor. The difference with carob is that it's not stimulant. It doesn't have any caffeine, caffeine type stuff, whatever. What's it called? There's something in cacao that is a stimulant. I still eat it though, so it's not a bad thing. Okay, that's it. It's so easy, and now I'm going to eat. I'm so excited. Stay. Please, just stay. Just stay, please. I beg you. Alright. That looks so good. Oh my goodness. Yum. Love it. How amazing that is. Alright, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll definitely be making more recipes on how to make more low-fat, raw vegan ice creams in the future. So, but yeah, this for now, make it. It's so easy. Anybody can make it. So, and thank you guys so much for watching. If Feel free to leave your feedback below. Let me know what you think about this video, what other videos you would like to see. And I'll see you guys soon. Alright, I'm gonna eat my ice cream now because I'm a very hungry girl. That's real good. You got to eat this. I mean, it's so good for you. It's cheap. It tastes like ice cream and it makes you feel good and it helps you lose weight. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Go get yourself some bananas, go freeze them, and make yourself some delicious, healthy ice cream right now. Stop watching me. Go get your ice cream. Or you can join me. Yes. You're still watching me. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna soup it up. Go to the store, buy some bananas, let them get ripe like this, freeze them, and then make yourself some delicious, heavenly banana bliss. Oh yeah. That is amazing. Bye everybody. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Oh my goodness. So delicious.